0809 666 0943. And today we're actually looking at, it's a case of a pregnant wife who actually filed for a divorce. What's her reason? Her husband bought a car for his mother. All right. Now, the wife says, I can't be carrying your baby and walking with my legs while your mom drives a car. Now, the question is, was the man right in buying a car for his mom whilst having a pregnant wife? And again, did the woman do the right thing by filing for a divorce? Before you probably call in to start blaming the man or the woman, once in a while it's good to put yourself in, in that shoe, so you could know how to give, better advice. All right. The woman is actually angry because she's pregnant, and the husband bought a car for the mother, and she was like, I'm carrying your baby and I'm working with my legs like Agaba, and you're buying a car for your mom. So for her, she feels okay, I should be priority just for the sake of, the fact that I'm pregnant. You should actually prioritize me. And at the same time, she was like, I don't want to do it again. You actually chose your mom. Like, it's more like you feel your mom is priority over me and your unborn child. So I want to hear from you. 0809 666 0943. Was the man right in buying a car for his mother whilst having a pregnant wife? And did the woman do the right thing by filing for a divorce? Hi, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Fresh.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, my name is Hugo. I think some wives should actually allow their mother-in-laws to breathe. Nobody can actually say what that mother did for the son. And probably the son, having seen all the sacrifices, made himself a promise that he's going to get the mother a car. I don't see anything wrong in that. That he bought a car for the mother does not mean that tomorrow he won't buy one for the wife. It's all about his decision. Like I said, nobody can actually say the sacrifices the mother, made for the child, for the son. So for him to agree to buy the mother a car first before the wife is no big deal. So I thought the wife is even shooting herself in the leg. Because at the end of the day, she'll be the one regretting it. Tomorrow, the man might still decide to get her a car. It's all about. Being pregnant for the husband is no big deal. After all, the mother was pregnant.
Don't go there. I see. Without you, I'll like you to retract that. It's the wrong thing to say, okay? Because you've not been pregnant, so you don't know if it's a big deal or not. All right.
What I'm actually saying is that the mother was the one who got pregnant first and bore the husband.
Okay, better that
way.
So
he should. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I put it wrongly.
Okay.
So she shouldn't use that to make her demand so hard on the man. The man might still get the car tomorrow.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, see, like I said, you don't know how it feels to be pregnant, so don't say, okay, it's just God, you don't know. You don't know. Hello, good evening to you.
Hey, Alpha, well done.
I do.
How is everything?
Very well. Please turn on the volume on your radio set.
Mr. Uche from Modibo.
All right, Mr. Uche, go on.
The question is, the topic is very good topic.
Thank you.
Only that before the man bought car for the wife, I think he has one.
No, he didn't buy for the wife. He bought for the mom.
What I'm saying, himself must have one before buying for the mother.
You never can tell. We're not looking at it that way. We're just looking at it based on what is obtainable.
That's me. Personally to me, I've not seen any possibility. I don't have car for myself. Then I go and buy a car for my mother. I have not seen that happen anyway. But if that happens, the woman should cool down.
Okay.
But if sometimes she have her own.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Now look at why my gender is. Let me use the word para. My gender is angry because it's like I am carrying our baby and I'm working under the scorching sun. Like come rain, come shine. Like I am working, and your mom is. It's not like. Okay, I think I understand where she's coming from. Not like I'm trying to be sincere. Okay, what she did was, she actually took it overboard. All right, overboard. Okay. See, you can never, it's not a right thing for you to tell a man to choose between a wife and a mother. Like, when I hear people do that, I want to ask you a question. Like, are you really okay asking a man to choose between a wife and a mother? It's the same thing a man telling a woman to choose between, your mother, and it doesn't, see, the two of them are so important in our life. So we can't even come to that point where we're choosing, who am I leaving for who? If I say I'm choosing my mom, it means I'm turning my back on my husband. If I say I'm choosing my husband, what if something happens tomorrow? Who am I going to run back to? Hello, good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, Fresh.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm very well, and you?
Fine.
All right, your name and where are you calling me from?
I'm Sonny, calling from Aba.
All right, Sonny, talk to me.
Okay, Fresh.
Okay.
I want to ask you, how many months pregnant have you carried?
You don't have to ask me that question. Just go straight to the point.
No problem. Based on the way you react.
Don't worry about it. Just go straight to the point.
Now let me ask a question now.
No, don't ask a question. No, don't ask a question. Just answer the question.
You say what?
No, you're not asking me a question. It's not a question and answer segment. Do you understand?
I'm not asking you again. That one has passed now. You say let us forget. Now I'm at all. It's the mother-in-law he buy the car for when the daughter is pregnant. Is he going to complain? It's not going to complain because it's water. Before a man do something,
okay.
So there is a outcome of why he did so. You understand? If the woman decided to do it because he's pregnant, he said, understand? Very nice.
I'm so sorry. Okay, your network cannot even allow me to hear you. Okay, I wanted to hear what you were saying. You see what I said? See, as I am right now, I'm just here to take our opinions and listen. But at the same time, please do not cast aspersion on the feminine gender. All right. Let's just have this conversation in a very civil way. Be cool. Hello. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Fresh.
Yes.
This evangelist Chinedu calling from Momozi.
All right, evangelist.
God bless you.
Amen.
Now, I want to say that most times this thing has to do with choice.
Okay.
I know that though my mother was late before my marriage, my wedding and all that.
Okay.
But then I made a choice that even before I own a car personally, that my wife will drive first.
Wow.
It was just a choice.
Okay.
Nobody led me to it. I didn't learn it. I didn't see it from anybody and want to practice it. It was an agreement between me and my spirit.
Okay.
So that is it. And another thing is that sometimes there are sacrifices that move you into a thing. A mother could sacrifice so much for you to become who you are today, or a father, and that moves you into taking decisions like this. Coming up to say the first car I will own in my life
will be for my mom.
For my mom, yes. Yeah. So these are the things we put into consideration. It doesn't really have anything to do with you don't have regard for me as your wife and all that. And I want to say this, that a wife today will be mommy, tomorrow will be mother at the end.
Sure.
So if your son decided to give you, will you reject it to say, have you first of all given, to your wife? So these are the things we consider. We just believe that many people are listening to us. Yeah. It is wrong for her to have gone into divorce. It is very, very wrong. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you very much. I totally support the fact that, she actually took it to the extreme by filing for a divorce. See, dialogue, I always believe in dialogue. It solves a lot of issues. Just sit down, have a conversation. Hello, good evening to you.
Yeah, Fresh, good evening.
Good evening. All right, Kelvin.
From my own perspective, there are some things that require wisdom. It's true that the man has not the car for the money.
Okay.
And I'm sure that the man too has a car.
Well, we don't know.
I'm to be the woman. If I'm to be the woman,
okay,
I will start making use of that my husband's car, the one his personal car.
What
I
if
will
there
not
is?
allow him to.
What if there is a no touch?
There must be a touch. It's my husband. See, press. This word is easier. But
Alright.
at times it's understanding.
Yeah, that's true.
If you do it with love, but you know the reason why you're doing it, you don't come frowning your face. Hey baby, please, I want to use this car or something. Even if you say you want to go to work, it's okay, let me go with you. When you go to work, I will start with the car.
Okay.
Then you can use the car for the whole day. When you close from work, he waits for you, he did not see you. You don't get choice than to buy another car. There are some things that requires wisdom, not fighting for divorce. Divorce is not easy. I will just be letting him be using his car. Him himself will be the one that will go and buy a car for me and say, baby, in fact, use this one for you. Leave my own for me.
But you know your gender at times can be stubborn. Abi, you know. No, you know, Abi. No. You know that your gender can be stubborn at times. Your gender can always, they know a way of saying, do not touch this, and it is final. You know that kind of, tone.
We can be stubborn, but it depends.
Anyway, it depends.
On how, we must know our button to press it. Then we'll be soft.
Where's your button? All right, Kelvin. Thank you so much. Okay. I actually love the. I don't know why my ladies are not calling. Okay. This is actually a two-way conversation. All right. Was the man right in buying a car for his mom while having a pregnant wife? And did the woman do the right thing by filing for a divorce? Okay. So I want to know, because at this point.
Precious Ijako.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm a
Maragema.
Ada m enu hụ n'ukwu. Ọ bụrụ na mmadụ zụọ moto nye nne ya bụrụ kwụda aga.
All right, sorry, Lucky. So we have a breaking news right now, so we're just going to bring it across to you quickly.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for keeping the dialogues right here on Enyimba 94.3 FM. We have a breaking news. There is a fire incident now along Mivatin Street. If you're going around, so we have an eyewitness who we are bringing up right now to bring us on speed. So, what is going on? Just a moment. What is going on there at Milverton?
At Milverton. My name is Ike Matos, closest to the world. I'm calling from Milverton right now. It's a situation report. There is fire outbreak at Milverton at Chisco Park right now. At the Chisco Park right now, and the fire is still from Chisco company now. Fire at the Brodel. The women guest house, women guest house right now. It's a serious situation, and what I can see now, only one fire system we had there around. The fire service, we need more of them because it's not something to write home about.
Can you tell? Just a moment, Ike. Bring us up to speed. I hope the people around there are safe. Are they trying to move away?
Yeah, people are safe. And when many people are pouring water, but it's nothing. It's not what we can do. It's not what we can do.
What about the presence of the fire service, the firemen?
Only one fire service just arrived right now. Only one, and it's not what only one fire service can do. Seriously.
Okay.
Oh, geez, so you heard that explosion right now?
Yes, you need to stay away from.
I'm not close there.
Stay at a safe distance. That's the second explosion I can hear. You're saying again. Can you give us a location? Milverton, right?
Milverton, Chisco Park, Milverton.
All right.
Chisco Transport Company, Milverton.
All right.
Chisco Transport Company, Milverton.
Thank you.
That's where it's happening right now.
We will follow up.
And it's not a talking matter.
All right. Thank you.
Very serious.
Thank you.
Serious.
Thank you so much. We will definitely do a follow up. Yep. All right, and we're using this opportunity to call on those the appropriate authority and those in charge, the Abia State Fire Service and also the Federal Fire Service right here in Aba, to go straight to Milverton and of course douse the tension there. We also encourage those in the city to also take caution, especially if you're going towards that area of the town. Of the city rather, along Park, Milverton. There is a fire incident out right now, and people are trying to salvage the situation. And for those in that area, they should stay away, stay at a safe distance so that they will not be caught in this inferno. All right, Precious.
Thank you very much, Michael. And you rightly heard what Michael said right now. Please stay safe and really want to be sure that at the end of the day, you are safe and sound. Okay, all right. Let's just go play something. When we come back, we'll continue with the conversation. And the girl with a positive vibe has joined us on the show. Confidence, I think it's that time you start paying money for coming to join us because I don't understand. The way she's just finding like this, the way she's just glowing. Like she's just glowing, glowing. God did it. So you're in choir. Only. You did not. Oh, lady coming through with this reason. When we come back, confidence has something to reason.
How long will it take you to realize? I don't know who to run to right now. I'm is opening baby fire. I'm a safe, bouncy out there. What are we doing, my dear, my dear? I surrender you myself, myself. My hands are in the air. Only time we tell a different square. What is the reason you do not have your own piece of mind? Are you having fun or are you doing this thing to survive? Are you taking the pictures of every memories of your life? What's the reason why we're still out here? Chicken, give me one better thing or two. Make it 2 times tight, let it fly like you. So you the road, you try and tie my shoes. Is that you? What are we doing, my dear, my dear? I surrender you myself, myself. My hands are in the air, only time we tell a different square. What is the reason you do not have your own place of mind? Are you having fun or are you doing this thing to survive? Are you taking the pictures of every memories of your life? What's the reason why we're still out here?
Enima 94.3 Abba.
Attention, please. The Executive Council of Aba Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, ASIMA, is calling on Aba business community to join and be part of the 135th Canton Fair, Guangzhou, China, scheduled to take place from April 15th to May 5th, 2024. Considering the limited allocation given to the chamber, the application is on first-come, first-served basis. For more inquiries, call 0803-874-3971. Again, 0803-874-3971. Announcer Johnson Chidi.
My name is Vicky Okoro, SS student and senior prefect of St. Bridget's College, Aba.
My name is Unorompel from Skyview Diamond Academy, and I hold the post of the deputy senior prefect in Diamond School.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Cristobal.
Hi, I am Sebastian Chikunonyeram from the Galaxy Gem Schools.
My name is Apotoso Daniela Elohozino, and as a SSU student and the outgoing head girl of Deeper Life High School, Aba.
My name is Jam Barnabas. I'm in SS2. I'm the senior prefect of Edmund Standard Christian Academy.
I'm Udochukwu Olomachi from Holy Cross Secondary School, Umocham, Aba.
My name is Aswalo Grace. I'm in SS2 class and I'm the senior prefect of Gigoshan Schools.
My name is Swankonken Mechire Meslinus from Holy Cross Secondary School.
My name is Elijah Odioma from Skyview Diamond Academy, and I happen to be the current senior prefect of the school.
My name is Amblessed Weke, SS2 student and deputy senior prefect of St. Bridget's College, Aba.
My name is Swankonken Mechire Meslinus from Holy Cross Secondary School.
I'm eager to announce that I'll be at the AIMBA FM Schools Debate 2024 to represent my school. As defending champions. We hope to take home the trophy once again by God's grace. Stay tuned to Aimba FM for the encounter. See you.
I'm eager to announce that I'll be at the Aimba FM Schools Debate 2024 to represent my school.
I will be representing my school, Galaxy Gem Schools, in the forthcoming debate competition, and I will fail in giving you my very best. Watch out.
I will be representing my school in the forthcoming debate competition on Enyimba 94.3 FM Aba.
I'm happy to be part of the second edition of On the Contrary Debate Competition.
I'm very certain that we win this competition because we are among the best schools.
I'm very much ready for the debates, and I'm very assured that my school will win the debate.
I know that we will win this debate because we have prepared and we are so much ready about it.
We are not just going for this debate, we are just going to give you the best because we're going to give you the fire. We are not going to make this debate look like a little thing, but we're going to give you this debate hot because we're going to make it very difficult for you to win us. This is Diamond School, transforming zeros to heroes and bringing the best out of you.
As for this debate, I can say that we are 100% ready, and we are not just coming there to make ourselves, that we are coming there to take the trophy back home. Ask about Sky Blue Diamond, they will tell you go and verify. We turn zeros into heroes, all the whole of Abia State and as well Nigeria entirely.
On the Contrary is proudly brought to you by your 3-in-1 radio stations, Ayimba 94.3 FM, Legend 98.3 FM, and Rose 101.9 FM, Aba.
Ayimba 94.3 Aba.
Man on a mission, I see no competition, and I mind my business. God is my witness, they don't see my vision. I'm a local journey, moonlo, 1 in a million. Waiting them talk, say I do now. Yawade, yawade, yawade. Otochimono soro mi, Jacob Mazon, no. Yawade, yawade, yawade. Otochimono soro mi, Jacob Mazon, kilo today, kilo too far, give me more shit. I dey judge, I dey go my way, but them say, kilo one day, kilo one day. I did that, I did go my way. Anything happen, I do. Say, Yawado. Otochimono soro mi, Jacob Mazana. Yawado. Otochimono soro mi, Jacob Mazana. I no feed up, I no keep passing, no, me show my solo. I be sure boy, I no thief person, no. Enter my convoy, with the burn up, I don't know. We come to one bank to follow it, put the jog up. I don't see person, no. Don't give a f*** anything you talk, I did more than enough. I've been on the block, I've been giving it all on the dance floor, 24/7, 1 o'clock, and I swear to God.
Fireboy DML with the song Yawa Day. Okay, it is still the evening cruise right here on Aimba 94.3 FM. Back. And we're bringing nothing but premium content to the world. And it's hanging out with your girl, Paresh, on the evening cruise. And we're actually looking at a very, very sensitive topic. A pregnant wife filing for a divorce because her husband bought a car for his mother. And she says, I can't be carrying your baby. You know, your baby, I'm like, it's not your baby too. You know, I can't be carrying your baby and walking with my legs while your mom drives the car. So I'm like saying, was the man right in buying a car for his mom while he's having a pregnant wife? And did the woman do the right thing by filing for a divorce? Hello, good evening to you.
Fresh, good evening. Mr. Chinedu from Mongbaros.
All right, Mr. Chinedu.
You see, Fresh, whatever happens in this life happens for a reason. We are just looking at it from the side. The man knows his reason. Nobody knows how they are living at home. And the man has his reason for doing that. Then for the wife, filing for a divorce, I don't think it's the wise thing for her to do. Away from that, it's quite unfortunate we are having a outbreak in Liverpool. It's quite unfortunate.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, so please, if you're going towards Milverton by Park, please be very careful. Okay, a fire outbreak has been reported, so please stay safe. It's very, very important to us that you stay very, very safe. Okay, and the only confidence that Paul has
Let them
with
know.
the positivity, with the vibe, with the good things, with the happy feeling. All right, so what you have for us
Why are you
today?
closing your eyes saying it?
Because I'm trying to imagine where you're taking us to today. Because you're always taking us somewhere whenever you come around.
Soft life guy.
Yeah. Take us away, baby.
So Alba Waka now is here, and they are thanking you for welcoming them with open arms. As Africa's leading travel company, they are here with unbeatable travel deals and experiences to help you fulfill your travel dreams and make you happy. So, do you want to go on a business trip? Is it China, Malaysia, Singapore, USA? Just name it. Or are you catching a flight to see your family or friends in London or New York, wherever you're going, and for whatever reason, Wakana has got you covered. They have unbeatable deals to your desired destination. You can walk into their office located at Right Choice Plaza by Railway Crossing Salad Market, Abowere Road, Abia State. And then you get to enjoy amazing discounts on your bookings. You can also visit their mini outlets located at Panyu Hotel for these amazing discounts. They also have special discounts running throughout the month of March for everyone who wants to walk into their office to book their flights, visas, hotels, and holiday packages. Now, just in case you want to be your own boss, that means you're interested in becoming an entrepreneur in travel, you want to be your own boss, you can as well walk into their office to speak to their experienced consultants. So, my very good people of Aba, don't miss this wave of happiness that Wakana has brought. Walk into their office today at Right Choice Plaza by Railway Crossing Salad Market, Abowere Road, Abia State, or their outlet at Panyo Hotel. And also for more inquiries, please call Chidema on 0706 4728 172. Call Chidema on 0706 4728 172. Thank me later. Fresh, I want to book your tickets.
I don't know. Whenever you come, obviously, guys. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I want to.
Where are we going to? Bahamas,
Maldives.
Let's do Lebanon, because girls are. I don't know why they're going to Lebanon, but that place is beautiful. Let's do Lebanon.
Maldives. I want to go to Maldives.
I want to do Lebanon. That's the new.
Barbados.
No, let's do Mauritius or Mauritania. Okay, so let's get back to the conversation before I let you go quickly. Don't worry, Tida, I'm not going to keep you for long, okay? So you actually had, the topic for conversation. Now, was the man right in buying a car for the mother, knowing very well that the wife was pregnant? And did the wife do the right thing by filing for a divorce?
First off, this is a case of doing the right thing at the wrong time.
Okay.
And to me, this is the highest level of insensitivity and lack of emotional intelligence. I see it all the time. See, the way you go to universities and study your courses, political science, pub admin, emotional intelligence ought to be a course, because a lot of people lack that and they need to. I mean, she's carrying your child, like the both of you, and of all the times to buy your mother a car is when your wife is pregnant, knowing fully well that she doesn't have a car. So you want me to be and be checking and be pushing me there. But I feel like the lady, she took it to the extreme by filing a divorce. Like husband cars, you can't the more you are getting out, a lot of people are in the line.
I think a dialogue would have solved the situation.
Yes, exactly. She should have found a better way to pass her message. But divorce
it was extreme.
Yeah, it was extreme. But
guy no try.
No try.
I didn't even go to that point. I didn't even go to that point of man no try.
I'm trying to picture myself in that situation, right? I mean, it's your mother. I'm not going to dispute that. I also have a mother.
Yeah.
But the thing is, your wife's supposed to be your priority. Your mother is somebody's wife. This is your wife, not even your children. Your children should. Your wife's supposed to be your priority, because at the end of the day, these kids are going
everybody
to
will
get
leave.
Married. Exactly.
It's just you and her.
It's just you and I. So why would you do that, man?
Okay, obviously they are coming for you. And then good evening to you.
Precious in Joko.
Lucky, so sorry about that.
Hey, I will turn now. One.
Okay.
Because what about some
all right.
I got look why.
Okay.
Biko, all the Hunula guy was a man. All the Huna higher home man.
ọ dị ezigbo nne dị nye nwa, ọ dị ezigbo nne dị nye nwa, ọ dịkwa ezigbo nwa dị nye nne. Ọ dị ihe nne gị ga-imere gị la oge ndị gara aga, ị gaghị echefu. Kembụ, ọmụgbufu gị amụgbu, n'ihi na ọ bụrụ na amụgburu ya amụgbu, nwaanyị agaghị hụ di ya lụrụ. Ọ bụrụ na agụọ mgburu nwaala obodo, nwaanyị agaghị hụ di ya lụrụ. Ọ bụ nne a bụ onye kacha ileta ụmụntakịrị anya ma ọ ga-abụ ịmara ha nwere ike ime ruo ore mgbe nwoke a tozuo okorobịa ga-alụ nwaanyị. Biko ụta mgbu ya na mgbugbu. Ọ ga-abụrụ na nwatakịrị ma ọ ga-abụ nwoke zụrụ moto ma ọ bụ ụgbọelu ma ọ bụ ụgbọala nye nne ya, adịghị ihe ọjọọ mere. Gee ntị, ọ dịghị ihe ọjọọ mere n'ihi na adịghị o chetara. Ke nwaanyị ndịkwa n'ime mgbe ị lere anya di gị zụrụ ụgbọelu ma ọ bụ ụgbọala ma ọ bụ ụgbọ mmiri di ya nne ya mbụ nne di gị a tọọ jụjụ n'ihi na ị maghị ihe bụ uche ya. Adịkwana o si zụrụ moto a bụrụ ụkwụ na-aga ma ọ bụrụ emesi ndị aga di ya nne ya moto, ị maghị ha ọ bụ nne ya na ọ bụ ọ bụ gị mbụ nwaanyị ya. Etu onye ke bụ nne mụrụ ya nwụọ 9 months n'afọ, ọ dị ihe o chetara o jiri zụọ moto a nye ya, ị maghị ha ọ bụ akụwara ya gaghị ghọta. Lara uche obi ka aka m aga m esi nwunye nwoke a onye ndị ime ya na ọjị ya ejila ọhụrụ ara mpesara aka, n'ihi na o nwere ike otu ọ zira nne ya moto a ọ mụchaa nwa na mbelihu ya zụkwa aka ịka ke nne ya mma nye nwaanyị a, bụta ọ gaghị ghọta ya tụọ jụjụ. Ndewo.
All right, thank you very much. You want to say something? Yes, I think this is a case of emotional blackmail. Do you understand? Listen. I'm not going to take away the fact that our parents are trying. They did the best for us. We appreciate them. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I didn't bring myself to this world. You did. You brought me here without my permission.
So I'm your responsibility.
Exactly. The same way I'm going to be responsible for any other person
I bring into this world.
So don't blackmail me into, because, I'm your mother, I should do this, I should do that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's a duty all of us we are doing in this world. You give birth to me, I give birth to somebody else.
Like that.
So take if you ask, I didn't ask to be here. You decided to get married, decided to have kids, and then I came here by force and I happen to be in this world. The thing is, this is somebody's child. The woman also has a mother too. Don't you think she also wants to buy her mom a car? Do you get? If you know you want to do it, it's just a case of doing the right thing.
Doing the wrong time.
Doing
the right thing at the wrong time.
Buying your mother a car is
a good thing.
It's a good thing. But at that time, for you, your wife is pregnant.
For you, it wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool. Like it wasn't not at least not
at
now.
that point.
Not at that point. That's it. Hello, good evening to you.
Fresh.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. Please turn down the volume of your radio set, okay?
Okay. Let me switch it off.
All right.
I want to help you understand that is pregnant or not pregnant. You shouldn't do that. No. Whatever good our mom must have done for us, we don't want to really get into the background.
All right.
I think if you had bought that car before marrying, that's fine. But as long as they have gotten married to a woman he claims to have loved, I think a man will leave his parents, just as the Bible says. Let me go spiritual aspect of it now.
Okay.
Speak to his are going to be one fish. Notwithstanding, that doesn't mean that the husband
All right, I had to let you go because we're struggling to hear you. Hello, good evening to you.
God bless you.
Amen.
First,
yes.
I just want to say one thing that I would not want to take time. Evangelist.
All right.
Now, what I want to say in this is that confidence.
Hello?
Yeah, I say good evening to you, confidence.
Good evening to you, Evangelist.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to say that confidence, you are very raw, not wrong. It's very raw. This is marriage. And you see, it is something we hold softly. Now, having even blamed that we blame the lady that she divorced doesn't mean that the man did the right thing. I said it was a decision that I give my wife the first car. That was personal to me.
Okay.
The man is one kind of species. We are one kind of species that if you don't show sign in certain things, we make it a tradition. The lady's annoyance or claim is her right, because she belongs to both.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Did he say I was raw?
Yeah, he said you were raw. Like, he was like, okay, see, in marriage, you don't also always have to be raw, raw. Because I think I understand where he's coming from. At times, trying to be so, truthful, just, say it out like that might actually end up spoiling a lot of things. He said you're just raw.
Yeah, like I did say that the way she went about it was the wrong way. Divorce. I know
that was extreme for me. That was just so extreme.
That was the first thing I said.
She should have probably had this conversation, sat down with the man, and again ask questions, probably find out why the man had to do something of that nature. And then like, okay, I'm not cool with what you did. I actually feel so hot with what you did, but let's talk. And the two of them.
Yeah, I did say that she took it to the extreme, divorcing.
Filing for divorce.
It's totally wrong. I mean, you can't divorce your husband for something so basic.
Well, you call it basic. Everybody has a deal breaker.
Exactly.
That's the truth. What you call minor might be major to some persons.
Yeah.
But while I call but the truth is there are things that when you look at it,
no,
it doesn't really make sense.
You're
going the extra mile.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But it was just a case of doing the right thing at the wrong time. If he had wanted to do it, I would have preferred he buys the mommy car without the notice of the wife. If actually like on Yahoo to buy the mommy car,
there's no way. There's no way because the mommy one way or the other.
That's just the truth here. But at the end, do you know there's something my dad told me? He told me that see Adapolo, because that's what he calls me. Adapolo. Lechilo di tomorrow. If you want to do something for me, your father or your mother, make sure you get the consent of your husband.
Same thing my mom and my dad will always tell you.
I'm like, Daddy, my money, like if I want to, like whether it's your money or
you're under him,
make sure you get the consent of your husband. And I'm like, well, see, and my dad, do you know that my dad cannot do anything in the house without letting us know his decision, irrespective of the fact that he can actually do it without letting us know.
Well, my dad. If you probably want something, I remember when I asked for something, I actually spoke to my dad because I'm very close to my dad. He said, "Okay, no problem." He said, "Call your mom." I knew that was where the problem is. I said, "Call your mom." Let I call my mom. You know what he told me? He said, "Your mom has to call me to tell me to do it." I said, "Daddy, but mommy said I should tell you." She said, "No." Said, "Your mom has to call me."
You have to go through your
mom. I called my mom again. I said, please call your husband." She said, "I will." I said, "Call your husband now." She now called. My daddy now coming back. Said, "Your mommy just called me." All right. Oh yeah.
But you know the funny thing is, if I want to get something from my mom, I have to go through my dad. And if my dad wants to get something from my mom, he has to go through my brother.
All right, let's take messages on Facebook. Evangelist Oguchike says, "Good afternoon, Precious. Nothing wrong for a man to buy a car for his mom. The wife should engage him in a dialogue. Perhaps he will buy for her. So divorce is not a solution." Emmanuel Ifeanyi says, "Good evening, Precious. For me, I think the woman went far by filing or divorce. And also, I see no issue for the husband buying a car for the mom. For me, nothing wrong with that." Now, you're not getting the conversation. It's not about buying a car for the mom.
It's the timing.
It's the timing that she's pregnant. That's just the problem. And Miss Precious, good evening, namesake. It's wicked for the man to buy a car for his mom while your wife is carrying your baby or more. Okay, who does that? But not a strong reason for a divorce. And Chidimma says he did not do well. And this one says, Ebere says, personally, the wife is not making sense at all. The money is my own, and I choose who to favor with it first. That's a wrong mindset. A marriage is not your own. It's no longer mine. It's
See, there's something they don't get. Your husband's money is our money.
My money is my money is my money. My husband's money is our money.
It's my money that is my money. But you see that man's own.
It's our money.
It's our money.
My mother comes first because without her, there's nothing like me. Then my wife follows. She's my wife, and everything I have is for both of us. Now you're getting it. Why must she be angry in the first place? And Zaddy says, "Good evening, Presh. That's wrong timing. I pray I don't grow to be so insensitive. But the lady should have talked to her husband, make her grievances known to him, then filing for a divorce." Okay, I think I understand this part. Okay, but like I said, what you call a deal breaker for someone else?
Yeah, people handle things differently,
and you can't blame her.
You can't predict for people or tell people, okay, this is how you should go about it. This is how you should go about it and stuff.
All right, someone says, "Good evening, Auntie Precious. I'm Princess from Abba. The woman was wrong for filing a divorce. The man has his own reasons for buying the car for his mom because he knows the sacrifices his mom did for him." And someone said, "That woman." Wow. Obviously, I'm not going to read out this message. You know, as much as it's WhatsApp message, but I think at times people should be very, very civil in what you say. You have sisters. That's the problem. You have sisters. So if you're actually saying this about, a woman, remember your sisters will probably end up becoming mothers. So imagine someone actually describes them in the same manner you're actually describing, this person. But the truth about it is, like Confidence and I said, she went extreme by filing for a divorce. That was extreme from her. But at the end of the day, dialogue has always been, a way to sort out issues. And I think people should actually, think about dialogue. Okay, so I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock. But don't forget, tomorrow, it's a Throwback Thursday. And the only Confidence Paul has will be here for evening cruise. She'll be here for evening cruise. And obviously, with Confidence, she brings a lot of positivity. Like the vibe.
Let them know.
I'm already telling them. All right. Thank you so much, Confidence. And thank you guys for your calls. Thank you for your messages. Coming up at 5 o'clock is the evening news right here on Aimba 94.3 FM. And at 6 o'clock, it's time for Sports Frenzy. My name is Precious Njoko. And I'm leaving you with this one coming from Rude Boy Enjoyment. And again, please, if you're going towards Milverton, you need to be careful. There is a fire incident. Please, you need to be careful. Because we need you to be safe and sound for us.
In the safari, also for the street, I can scatter everything on the legit. As encourage enjoyment, you talk say he the kilo. Under the eye of the person where they be fool. Suffer no they tire you. Hunger no they wire you. They be like country no they hammer you. Shake it no they shake you. If you want know the loco, you go make you the loco. Plenty blessings, plenty the voodoo. Sure you think say I don't know, no be today. I remember that I used to the play. I've been there so far, and also for the street. I can scatter everything on the legit. As encourage enjoyment, you don't say he the kilo. Under the eye of the person where they be food. I've been there so far, and also for the street. I can scatter everything on the legit. As encourage enjoyment, you talk say he the kilo. Under the eye of the person where they be food. Allow me enjoy. 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 All your friends will gather you. Grace and blessings cover you. You see this life, make money.
Aimba FM 94.3 Abba. In the great city of Aba, a city of great valor, industrious people go about their businesses but need to keep up with the daily happenings in the city, outside the city, and internationally. Wake up to the morning news by 6:30 a.m. Catch the news in Igbo, Akukowa by 3 p.m. and keep track with the daily happenings in and around the city on News Track by 5 p.m. We bring to you the news, fresh and comprehensive. Eyimba 94.3 FM, Aba, more than a radio.
Good evening and many thanks for joining. This is Eyimba FM News on Eyimba 94.3 FM. The headlines. Nigeria opens land air borders with Niger Republic. Tinubu swears in 17 federal commissioners of Population Commission. CBN provides 100 billion naira fertilizers to boost food production. These and other stories, plus foreign, entertainment, and sports shortly. My name is Precious Njoko. President Bola Tinubu has ordered the reopening of Nigeria's land and air borders with Niger Republic in compliance with the directive by the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngalale, disclosed this in a statement. He said the presidential directive is in compliance with ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government at its extraordinary summit on February 24, 2024 in Abuja. According to him, other sanctions imposed on the West African countries have also been lifted with immediate effect. The presidential spokesman explained that his principal also approved the lifting of financial and economic sanctions against the Republic of Guinea. President Bola Tinubu has sworn in 17 federal commissioners of the National Population Commission, which he nominated last November. The 17 new and returning commissioners took the oath of office in 3 batches of 6, 6, and 5 at the council chamber of the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. Eyimba FM recalls that in November last year, President Tinubu appointed 20 federal commissioners to the NPC, 9 of whom were appointed for a second term in office. However, only 17 appeared for the Senate screening on February 24, 2024, and were subsequently confirmed. They include Emmanuel Eke of Abia, Clifford Zira Adamawa, Chidi Ezuoke Anambra, Isa Buratal of Borno, Alex Okam, Cross River, Blessing Brume Magua Delta, Jeremiah Obonna Onwakwegu Ebonyi, amongst others. The Central Bank of Nigeria handed over 100 billion naira worth of fertilizers to the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to boost food production across the country. CBN Governor Olayemi Cardoso handed over the 2.15 million bags of fertilizers to the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, at the headquarters of the FMAFS in Abuja. In his address at the handing over ceremony, Cardoso said one of the primary mandates of CBN was to maintain price stability, stressing that the cost of food was a crucial component of inflation. He explained that while the CBN had been implementing several measures to curb inflation in short term, the inflationary pressures had remained primarily driven by escalating food prices. He further noted that henceforth the CBN will enhance its partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture so as to boost endeavors to enhance food productivity and security, and ultimately curbing food inflation and fortifying the pursuit of price stability. Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, has cautioned parents against enrolling minors for the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, UTME. Registrar of JAMB, Professor Ishak Oloyede, gave the warning while reacting to a suit filed by one Mrs. Ifani Eke against the board over alleged inappropriate text messages sent to her 15-year-old daughter during her registration. But reacting to the incident in an interview with the press, Olayede said the board is ready to meet with the woman, maintaining that the sender of the message was not his staff. The registrar said since the incident happened, JAMB reported to the security agencies to take appropriate action, but the woman did not care, suing for 100 million naira at the expense of the child. The JAMB boss maintained that the person got the telephone number of the victim at the center because they had a form to fill, saying that he has dealt appropriately with the center, reason being that he shouldn't have allowed unauthorized persons on the premises. Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa has officially declared his intention to contest the Ondo State governorship election slated for November 16, 2024. The governor, who addressed supporters at the Gani Fahimi Arcade, Akure, expressed interest to contest the poll on the platform of the All Progressive Congress APC. Ayedatiwa, then under deputy governor, later succeeded the late governor Rotimi Akeredolu after the latter's death on December 27, 2023. According to Ayedatiwa, it was the wish of the late Akeredolu that he, Ayedatiwa, succeeded him as the governor of the state. Ayedatiwa was not the first to make such a claim, as a former commissioner for finance in the state, Wale Akintarinwa, has said Akeredolu anointed him as his successor. Meanwhile, the late governor's widow, Betty Akeredolu Ayanwo, clearly does not support Ayedatiwa's governorship bid, as she recently scolded her late husband's niece for backing Ayedatiwa's ambition. Rivers State Police Command said it has recovered the skull of the late former divisional police officer of Ahoaja Police Division, Bako, allegedly murdered by a cult gang led by Gift Obara, also known as Tubaba, in September 2023. Members of the Iceland cult gang had ambushed Bako, captured and decapitated his body in Ojemude community in Ahoada East local government area of the state and fled with his remains on September 8, 2023. After the murder, the suspect filmed the DPO's decapitated remains and posted it on social media. The spokesperson for the State Police Command, Grace Iringe Koko, disclosed the recovery of the late DPO's call in a statement issued in Port Harcourt. Iringe Koko also noted that efforts were on to recover the remaining parts of the late Bako's body. You're listening to Ayimba FM News. The news continues shortly with foreign, entertainment, and sports. Stay tuned.
My name is Becky Okurum, SS student and senior prefect of St. Bridget's College, Aba.
My name is Una Rompel from Sky Bidamana Academy, and I hold the post of the deputy senior prefect in Diamond School.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Cristobal.
Hi, I am Sebastian Chikunonyerem from the Galaxy Gem Schools.
My name is Apotoso Daniela Elohozino, and as a street student and the outgoing head girl of Deeper Life High School, Aba.
My name is Jam Barnabas. I'm in SS2. I'm the senior prefect of Edmund Standard Christian Academy.
I'm Udochko Alamachi from Holy Cross Secondary School, Umocham, Aba.
My name is Aswalo Grace. I'm in SS2 class and I'm the senior prefect of Gigoshan Schools.
My name is Swankonken Machire Meslinus from Holy Cross Secondary School.
My name is Elijah Odioma from Sky Blue Diamond Academy, and I happen to be the current senior prefect of the school.
My name is Amblessed Weke, SS2 student and deputy senior prefect of St. Bridget's College, Aba.
My name is Swankonken Machire Meslinus from Holy Cross Secondary School.
I'm eager to announce that I'll be at the Ayimba FM Schools Debate 2024 to represent my school. As defending champions, we hope to take home the trophy once again by God's grace. Stay tuned to Ayimba FM for the encounter. See you.
I'm eager to announce that I'll be at the Ayimba FM Schools Debate 2024 to represent my school.
I will be representing my school, Galaxy Gem Schools, in the forthcoming debate competition, and I will fail in giving you my very best. Watch out.
I will be representing my school in the forthcoming debate competition on Enyimba 94.3 FM Aba.
I'm happy to be part of the second edition of On the Contrary Debate Competition.
I'm very certain think that we win this competition because we are among the best schools?
I'm very much ready for the debates, and I'm very assured that my school will win the debate.
I know that we will win this debate because we have prepared and we are so much ready about it.
We are not just going for this debate, we are just going to give you the best because we're going to give you the fire. We are not going to make this debate look like a little thing, but we're going to give you this debate hot because we're going to make it very difficult for you to win us. This is Diamond School, transforming zeros to heroes and bringing the best out of you.
As for this debate, I can say that we are 100% ready, and we are not just coming there to make ourselves, that we are coming there to take the trophy back home. Ask about Sky Blue Diamond, they will tell you go and verify. We turn zeros into heroes, all the whole of Abia State and as well Nigeria entirely.
On the contrary, is proudly brought to you by your 3-in-1 radio stations, Ayimba 94.3 FM, Legend 98.3 FM, and Rose 101.9 FM, Aba.
Thanks for staying tuned. You are listening to Ayimba FM News, and over to the foreign scene. U.S. House of Representatives has passed a bill that could lead to a nationwide ban on TikTok. It would require the Chinese tech giant ByteDance to sell its stake in the app within 6 months or face a ban from U.S. app stores and web hosting platforms. It follows previous efforts by American authorities to limit access to the app, citing national security risk. The bill's fate in the Senate is unclear, but President Joe Biden says he will sign the bill into law if it reaches his desk. Lawmakers say TikTok's owner, ByteDance, has links to the Chinese Communist Party, something denied by ByteDance and TikTok. Ayimba FM recalls that the former president, Donald Trump, unsuccessfully tried to ban the app when he was in the White House in 2020. In entertainment, Nollywood actress Chioma Akpota is 44 years old, and her colleagues have taken time to celebrate her birthday. Fellow Nollywood veteran Richard Dominic took to her Instagram to wish Akpota a happy birthday, showering her with prayers. Actor Chidi Mokeme also dedicated an Instagram post to the birthday celebrant on her special day. The comment section overflowed with well wishes and prayers for the actress, including Patience Ozokwo, Macy Iwe, Omoni Oboli, Adesua Etomi, and Kiki, amongst others. And finally, from our sports desk, former AC Milan manager Fabio Capello was left unimpressed with Victor Osimhen's performance in Napoli's defeat to Barcelona. Napoli suffered a 3-1 away defeat to Barcelona and were therefore eliminated from the UEFA Champions League. Osimhen scored Napoli's only goal in the first leg, was what was largely anonymous in the reverse fixture. Capello reckoned that the Nigerian international was far from his best in the game. Napoli's next Serie A game is against Inter Milan at the Stadio Meazza in San Siro on Sunday, March 17th. The sports story brings us the end of the news. But before we go, here again are the main points. President Bola Tinubu has ordered the reopening of Nigeria's land and air borders with Niger Republic in compliance with the directive by the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. President Bola Tinubu has sworn in 17 federal commissioners of the National Population Commission. Central Bank of Nigeria handed over 100 billion naira worth of fertilizers to the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to boost food production across the country. To report events or news around you, please text or WhatsApp 0814-993-0596, 0814-993-0596, or send an email to enyumbafmnews@gmail.com. This bulletin was produced and edited by Ifoma Nkwonta. My name is Precious Njoko. Have a good evening.